You're the executive sponsor for two of the key work streams within the initiative, the CRM and the member portal. Can you maybe just walk us through each of those initiatives for our viewers?
Yeah, so I kind of see it as the portal is how GVR exposes ourselves to the membership. So that's our storefront, if you like. And so what I'd really like to see there is a lot more opportunity for them to self-serve. So to come in, do what they need to do, whether it's information, transaction, pay a bill, update their profile, and to be able to do that right away without having to wait for us to service them. On the other hand, we know that sometimes they will want a deeper level of service than they can get on a portal. So we need to make sure that they can do that as well. But the portal will hopefully be their first stop. And then the CRM is what makes us efficient internally. That's our back office. And so no matter how a member chooses to interact with us, we need to record that interaction in the CRM so that the next time they phone back, it'll be, oh, hello, Mr. Munn. You spoke to me yesterday. We know you spoke about your PC or you just about booking a course. Now, what can I do for you today? So just that professional interaction. And that's how the CRM and the portal work together. But I know that Ash is working on the call center, and I see them really as the three-legged stool because it's really important that every interaction, even if they just come to the front desk, that every time we deal with a member, that's recorded in the CRM, and we have a complete profile of each member and how we interact with them. And we get better statistics on that than we do today, so that over time we learn. And we know how certain members want to interact with us, and we just evolve and get better at that as we go. So it's not two different projects, it's 2, 3, 4 different initiatives all tightly coupled to provide a holistic member experience.
You're the executive sponsor for 3 of the kind of 5 key work streams. So that's workflow automation, account executive model, and the member information center. Can you maybe just kind of walk us really, briefly through what each of those kind of things are and what we're trying to do there?
Absolutely. So I think you look at from our perspective or our segmentation perspective, if you look at the biggest one, which is the broker, the managing broker, the account executive stream is tied into that broker that then services them in a very relationship-centric world where, we as voice of GVR through an account executive are embedded into the conversations at the brokerage. We are connected. We are making them aware, we are educating, we are supporting, and we are growing the relationship on an active level. If you apply that same concept to the broad member base, there's the Member Information Center, which is kind of like a hub for them to interact with us, regardless of what query they have, right? So we are a one-stop shop for the member on everything that they need from GVR. And if you tie that back or connect that to the third and really important vertical, which is our internal team member, it's all about workflow automation. It's all about being in a space where we can create an opportunity for our people to have more relationship conversations rather than transactional pieces that we are unfortunately tied in today. So as much as we can automate, the more clarity it'll bring to the relationship because our people will be engaged in the relationship side of things and less on the transactional or doing things for members. So we want us to be personalized advocates for our members rather than transaction processors. So that's broadly the 3 streams.